घर का है ना, ऐसे तो सताए ना, देखूं तुझको चैन आता है। साहिबा नींदे नींदे आए ना, रातें काटी जाए ना, तेरा ही ख्याल दिन रैन आता है। साहिबा समंदर मेरी आंखों में रह गए, हम आते आते जाना। Okay. So, hi dear Gemini, very good evening to you guys. This is Tarot Anjali, and today I'm going to do the reading from January till June 2026 for your health, then your career, then your relationship area, singles and those who are in relationship, and the guidance will follow. And the bottom of the deck is going to be overall energy for this first 6 months of 2026. What else? Yeah, as it's a general reading, it might or might not resonate with you. Okay, and take it as a guidance. Don't take it as like a written on stone kind of energy or something. Focus more on the guidance and the energies of that month, so that you can make good use of that energies. Okay, what else? Want to be a reader like me? You can purchase my courses. Links are given below in the description box for tarot reading course, self-love course, and Ho'oponopono masterclass. And for personal reading and healing sessions, check out the description box. You'll find the links below. So let's start. Gemini, let's start for your health. नाजुक है ये टूट जाता है, Okay, let's start. For January, we have Three of Cups. You are going to celebrate a lot in January because you are going to feel good. You're going to feel good inside out, and your health is also going to support you in your celebrations. But try not to get too much. Try not to do anything too much, like over drinking, overeating. In celebration mode, you might have this tendency to do certain things that you should not be doing. So moderation is the key here. Health is going to remain good, but minor issues might happen. Minor digestive issues might happen. Minor health issues might happen that you can control for sure. Do everything in moderation, whatever you are trying to do, whatever you are celebrating here. Okay, there is like a lot of get-togethers or partying or meeting friends or connecting with people. As I'm talking to you right now, as I'm telling you all of this, you might be visualizing all of this, and this is about to happen, and you know it. Feb 2026, we have the Nine of Wands. You are going to face some kind of struggle in your health area, but if you are not going to give up on yourself, you will be able to find the solution as well. Okay, take care of your digestive system, Gemini, especially if you already have a messed up digestive system, heartburn, and digestive issues like constipation or diarrhea or IBS. If you have IBS, please take care of yourself, Gemini, because that is going to get triggered again if you are not going to take care of it properly. Okay. Also, don't do stupid things. Don't do those activities where there is a risk of some accident or something. Don't take unnecessary risk in this month. Okay. Take care of yourself. March, Four of Swords. March, you will be able to heal, rest, relax, regenerate. You will be able to figure out the problems. I don't see major problems happening here. Of course, not every Gemini on this planet Earth is having the same kind of energy. And maybe, like some of you, you are already having some kind of serious issues. That is a different chapter. Keep those serious issues in mind, and then watch this video. That moderation is there, then some kind of issue might pop up, then you are going to get figure out a solution to the problems that you are facing in your health sector. Maybe you are going to go on some kind of retreat, or you should, like yoga retreat, detox, panchkarma, naturopathy. You can try alternative medicine therapies as well, and they're going to help you a lot in relaxing, in making your health come back to normal again. Natural things in between nature, tree house, herbs, plants and herbs, they are going to help you a lot. Jan, Feb, March. April, Knight of Swords. In this particular deck, this Knight of Swords represents running away, avoiding the truth, running away from the truth. So if you are going to face some kind of issues that keeps on coming back again and again and again, don't run away from those issues. Sit with those issues, understand why they're happening, and like learn to properly heal that. Running away from the problem is not going to give you the solution. Sitting with the problem and thinking about what to do next is going to give you the solution, Gemini. Okay. May 2026, Six of Cups. Something that used to work out for you in the past in your health sector will start working out for you again if you are going to implement that same thing, that same, what we call that, honey? Fitness regime, or something that you used to do when you were a kid, and that used to work out for you very beautifully. Okay. So something that you used to do in the past is going to work out for you again if you are going to start using that fitness regime, that what we call that, I am not getting the exact word here, but honey, you are getting my point, right? Or some kind of past health issue will pop up again, something that happened in childhood, especially if you are not vaccinated or something, but that situation is going to be resolved also. You will be able to figure out the uh, mm, solution also. What is wrong with me? Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June 2026, Eight of Wands. So you are going to travel a lot, you are going to feel a lot of energy, you are going to feel like I have a lot of energy to spend. It's like a lot of traveling, a lot of fun, being very, very active. Your energies are going to be quite active in the month of June. So you have this, just give me 1 second, Gemini. Why am I losing my words today? I don't know. You can be more active, you can make good use of this month because of your energy level, and there is traveling involved, hiking, something like that, but this month is good for you. I don't see any major health issues in these 6 months, but if you are not going to take care of your health, like the small things that are bothering you, they can convert into something big if not taken care of. Okay, the guidance here for you guys in this area, let's see. Four of Wands. You should definitely enjoy your life to the fullest. You can do whatever you feel like doing, a celebration, enjoying with friends, party, and all that. But have a stable health regime, a systematic energy that you are going to come back to your normal routine, or you are going to take care of your health no matter how deeply you are celebrating, how madly you are celebrating. Just keep your health stable, right? Don't neglect your health, don't ignore it. This is very important because health is well and everything else keeps on coming and going out of your life. Your health is something that is going to be there for the rest of your life, so take care of it. Okay, cool. Let's move on to your career, Gemini. आए घर का है ना, ऐसे तो सताए ना, नाजुक है ये टूट जाता है. For January, we have the Five of Cups. You might be a little bit disappointed when it comes to your career sector in the month of January, because either you will not be able to focus too much on the career thing, and or you are not going to feel very satisfied. You are going to feel like you're doing something that you don't like, or things are not working out the way you want them to work out. It's a temporary feeling. It's not like it's the end of the world or something very major happening. But this feeling is going to be there because you are going to feel a little bit unsatisfied, yeah, with the way things are moving ahead in your career or with the way things are going. Feb 2026, the Empress. There is going to be lots of growth and expansion. You will be able to find a new job, a new career opportunity, maybe a second business, or whatever you are going to do. You are going to feel very happy, very proud of yourself. You will be able to see a lot of growth and expansion. You are going to give birth to a lot of ideas, like a lot of things are going to flow, lots of creative ideas are going to flow. Make sure you are going to work on those ideas. It's just not like the ideas coming in and you're doing nothing about it, and creating castles in the air and just feeling good about it. Okay, take the action from your side, because you can make things happen in this month, and things can actually grow, things can actually convert into something really meaningful. Jan Feb. March 2026, Five of Pentacles. Again, you are having certain kind of losses, financial losses, or you're feeling left out in the cold by your superiors, maybe some kind of office politics or something that you have to face. You are going to feel alone, that you are going to feel like nobody is able to understand you, nobody is able to understand your vision. Your superiors, your seniors are not giving you that much uh, what we call that, attention or something. You are going to feel underpaid, or you are going to feel left out in the cold, or maybe office politics kind of a thing. Don't like spend all of your investments, all of your savings on something, because that might not work out in your favor, especially if you are kind of addicted to stock market or gaming or something like that. Okay, be aware of where you are going to spend your money. Okay, that's very very important. Then for March, April, Two of Cups. Then again, it's like you guys are going to come have a comeback in the sense, you are going to feel like, okay, I have myself. You are going to feel great about your job or career opportunity. Maybe you are going to find a totally new career that you are going to love, or you will be able to start the business thing that you always wanted to do. Whatever you are going to do this month, it is going to be very very close to your heart and soul, and you are going to feel a very beautiful connection, like you are going to feel aligned on this path of your career. And it's going to make you feel great. It's going to make you feel like, now I'm on the right track, now I'm on the right path, now things are working out. Now things are beautiful. Okay, Jan, Feb, March, April, May, the Emperor. In the May 2026 month, you are going to take some kind of decision, and that decision is going to be something life changing. So finally, you are going to feel like, I have to take the decision, I have to make the choice, and this is the month that you have to do that. It's like maybe pressure or something, but eventually you will be able to do that, and you are going to stick to that decision, and you are going to feel very 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 much in control. You're going to feel like, okay, now things are in my control, my life is in my control, my career is in my control. Now I'm not going to give this control to anyone on this planet earth. I do see stability, structure, and discipline coming in your life, in your career, in the month of May, in the May of month in the month of May 2026 for you guys. June 2026, Page of Pentacles. You are going to start something brand new along with your current job or current business thing. It's going to be just the start of something brand new. For some of you, you are going to get a brand new opportunity, at that time. It will be something very, very small, but that is going to have a potential. So before rejecting it completely, before completely being in this energy of, I don't care, this is too small to start, I think you should think about it properly and honestly, because that situation, that career opportunity or business opportunity, whatever you call, whatever is going to be there at that time, have some potential to grow into something beautiful. Let's see the guidance for you guys in this department, Gemini. We have Three of Swords. Yeah, you might feel disappointed from time to time when it comes to your career graph. It doesn't mean that things are not working out for you, Gemini. It simply means that you are not aligned with your path, or you are not aligned with your career path. So either put so much energy, effort, mindfulness, and everything in whatever you are doing, or do whatever you feel is good for you, is right for you, right? So it simply means, do what you love and love what you do. Okay, and unless you are going to get that opportunity where you are going to do what you love to do, try to keep things manageable, try to keep things going. And if it is something that you cannot handle anymore, try to make sure you are not going to leave anything abruptly, especially if something is your bread and butter. Hmm? So this heartbreaking, this painful energy is not there to punish you. It's pushing you towards your goal, towards your happiness. Okay, don't take it as a punishment, take it as a blessing. At least try to. A lot of us cannot do that, right? Okay, let's move on to Gemini singles. for those of you who are singles, let's see how these 6 months are going to be for you guys for 2026. सुनो मेरे वीरों आज मेरी कहानी. For January, we have the moon card. You are going to be very, very scared of, connecting with new people. You are going to be ruled by your fears. You're going to be very inwards, very mysterious, very secretive, mostly operated by your fears, not by the uh, energetic and confident Gemini. Okay, it's like even if somebody is going to be there in your life, Gemini, at that time, you are not going to be that much interested, or you are not going to open up too much to them. You are going to feel like, okay, let me take my time because it's important. I don't want to like waste my time and waste my life on something that I know is not good for me. So you are not going to open up too much. It's like only 1 to 2% of opening up, and then creating mysterious and secretive energies, or somebody around you is going to behave like that, and then you are going to be like, okay, I don't want it anymore. Feb, we have the Three of Wands. So there might be a person and there might be a connection, but that's not going to be very, what we call that, that's not going to have a flow. That's not going to be a consistent kind of energy. It's going to be like you are going to feel like looking forward to have something better, have someone better in your life. So even if you are going to be with someone in the month of Jan and Feb, you are going to be looking forward to other options, other opportunities, not very satisfied. March, the devil. You might connect with somebody in a very, very lustful way. It's going to be mostly physical, or it's going to be mostly that kind of connection where you're addicted to each other, but you are going to feel that it's not a heart to heart kind of a bond. It's not a heart to heart kind of connection. Addictive, but not healthy. Unhealthy kind of attachment, unhealthy kind of energies around the situation. April, Queen of Pentacles. Now, in the month of April, there are chances that you are going to connect with somebody with whom you are going to find a stable kind of energy with. You are going to connect with someone who is going to be mature, grounded. Hmm? There might be someone who is, even if they are not going to be very rich, they are going to have traits of a rich person: calm, collected, composed, practical. That is the time where you are going to connect with somebody with whom you can see a stable future with. Okay. May, Eight of Cups. What is happening, Gemini? Then you guys tell me my life is this, my life is that. I can't change it, honey. In May, you are moving on or walking away from something or someone that you are going to meet or connect is going to walk away from the situation. There is a distance. I don't think so. This is going to be a permanent walking away because it's a minor arcana, but there is going to be distance between you guys. It might be like you guys are going to live in different cities, or you guys are going to have different visions of the future. So one of you might try to detach and let go. June is the King of Cups. In June 2026, finally you are going to be content. Finally you are going to be at peace. Finally you are going to feel the love that you are yearning for, longing for, and finally it's going to be there for you guys. You are going to be at peace, basically. Okay, you are going to be full of love, full of compassion, and you are going to be at ease and at peace with whatever is going to be happening at that time. Let's see the guidance here. Okay, if you're waiting for a past person, past energy to come back around, there are very less chances of that them coming back in your life. I'm being honest with you. I don't think so. Guidance here is Page of Wands. Yeah, keep your energies open. Be light-hearted. Be light-hearted like a kid. Enjoy the bond, enjoy the friendship, and take things very, very slow. Okay, don't be too serious too quickly, and then end up hurting yourself only, Gemini. You have this tendency to become so serious in the start only, and having so many expectations from someone, and then feeling like hurt and whatnot. So that's your issue. If you are not going to take things slowly, if you are going to take things very, very uh, My God, very, very seriously and very quickly, that's going to hurt you only at the end of the day. Okay, take care of that thing. Hmm. Okay, let's see for those who are already married, committed, or in a relationship. Let's see for those people. January, Two of Cups, you guys are going to enjoy a very beautiful bond with each other. You guys are going to feel very connected to each other, very much in love with each other, and your connection with your person, your spouse, whatever it is going to be very, very deep. It's like a soulmate kind of a bond between you guys. You guys will be able to come on the same page and connect with each other on a deeper level. Okay. Feb, we have Ace of Pentacles. It's like you guys will be able to start or restart something brand new for or like taking the situation to the next level, whatever it means in your case. Especially if you guys are planning to take a property, take a new house or something like that. You guys will be planning for that, and there are good chances that you will be able to purchase that property or at least start the process. Property or whatever it is, whatever new beginning you are looking forward to have in this bond of yours, right? March 2026, we have Justice. You guys are going to be able to figure out the balance. You guys will be able to bring the balance back in the situation, whatever it means in your situation. For those of you who are going through a divorce or separation process, finally you are going to get it in the month of March. If not, this is going to be like balance restored, justice served in the situation as per your karma from both the sides. Okay. April, the Hermit card. You guys are going to be thinking a lot about the future direction of the situation. There is going to be a period of silence, or there is going to be a period of isolation. It simply means that you guys are going to feel like the need to take a break, or take some time off from each other, or maybe you guys are going to live at a distance for some time if you're not already doing that. But it's like thinking a lot about the future direction of the situation and period of silence or isolation, but it's not coming out of pain basically. Mostly it's coming out of this understanding and knowing that taking a break is a good idea, or for the time being let's focus on our internal selves. May, Two of Pentacles, there is going to be some kind of ups and downs. Things are going to be a little bit up in the air, but these are going to be minor issues that can be completely resolved with proper communication and honesty. But if not taken care of properly, these things can convert into something difficult to deal with in the coming future. So try not to let things be that much, let things become that much bigger that you guys will not be able to resolve them properly. Okay. June 2026, we have the Three of Pentacles. Now you guys will be able to come together as a team. It's like a collaboration, partnership, coming together, coming back together. Maybe there is a third person that is going to enter in the field, and third person is not a romantic third party. It can be a counselor or healer. It can be a family member. For some of you, if you're planning for taking a pet, or adopting a baby or something, this is not the card of pregnancy, but this is a card of maybe having somebody by your side, a third energy that is going to help you guys and keep going. Yeah. Okay, let's see the guidance for you guys. The Chariot. You guys have to have this strong determination of no matter how many challenges, obstacles, and whatnot we are going to face in the situation, we are going to keep things going. We are going to make things happen. Okay. This energy of determination, this energy of not giving up on each other is going to help you guys in moving forward in a very, very beautiful and positive way. So for those of you who are already married or committed or already in relationship, things are going to be quite good for you guys. It's a good year for you guys. Okay, good 6 months. A little bit minor issues that you will be able to manage properly. Okay, awesome. The bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. Gemini, this is your card only. Okay, so in this 6 months, first 6 months, the overall energy is the Lover's card. You guys have to make a lot of choices and decisions, in these first 6 months. It can be related to your job, career, finances, can be related to your relationships. Before making any kind of life changing decision, or before making any kind of choice, take a step back and understand why you are choosing whatever you are choosing, what are the pros and cons, and if you are going to leave something or someone behind, what, how your life is going to change. Okay, so keep everything in mind. Don't take any kind of life changing decision just in any just in infatuation or attraction, or just in like what we call that, in anybody else's influences, right? So make choices and decisions in a positive way, well thought, well prepared, well understood, then make the choices. Okay, because it's very difficult for Gemini people to make the decisions just like that. They already feel very confused about things, right? It's not a bad thing or good thing, it is just a trait. Like Taurus are stubborn, like bullheaded. Yeah, they will die, but they are not going to leave their stubbornness. It is what it is, right? So there are certain kind of difficult things that you guys have to face when it comes to some kind of choices or decisions. Make wise choices. I told you everything whatever I could. So yeah, thank you so much for tuning in, Gemini. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye, take care, may existence bless you. Namaste.